Africa rises for standards as the beautiful city of Abuja hosts the chief executive officers of national standardization bodies (NSBs) in Africa from the 22nd to the 24th of June 2015 at the International Conference Center, Abuja, Nigeria. Africa, the second largest continent in the world, is no doubt a massive market with great potentials. The immense prosperity that can accrue to the continent may be far-fetched without a seamless inter-African trade. Currently, the volume of trade between African countries is reported to be an insignificant 5%, a reason for the level of poverty, unemployment, and deprivation experienced in the continent. This low figure is largely due to technical barriers of trade occasioned by the issue of standards and quality infrastructure deficit. How can Africa integrate for economic prosperity? How can Africa deal with the technical barriers limiting trade and her economic growth? These are the questions the Africa Organization for Standardization, ARSO, is poised to address. ARSO, an organ of the African Union, AU, was formed in 1977 with its headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya. ARSO's commitment to harmonize standards and break technical barriers to inter-African trade in the continent informed the resolution of the 20th General Assembly of ARSO at Kigali, Rwanda in June 2014, endorsing a proposal for the ARSO President, the Director General, Chief Executive Officer of Standards Organization of Nigeria, Dr. Joseph Odumodu, to convene a forum of the Chief Executive Officers, CEOs of all African standardization bodies to engage them on ARSO standardization programs. This intervention will be an opportunity for the African CEOs to strategize on actualizing the smooth takeoff of the proposed Continental Free Trade Area (CFTA) by 2017 as a strategy to boost trade within the African continent by at least 25 to 30%. Increase the development, use, and implementation of harmonized standards and conformity assessment procedures in Africa. It will also foster the establishment of national quality infrastructures to support the huge standardization drive. The following activities have been outlined for this intervention event. The first day, CEOs Forum, 22nd June 2015. A roundtable forum of African National Standards Bodies, NSBs. This is a time to brainstorm and chart a course for the standardization of African products and the integration of a common market, as all barriers inhibiting trade within Africa would be removed for free flow of goods and services. Will also be a time to strategize on how to fast-track the realization of the proposed Continental Free Trade Area (CFTA) by 2017. Business Forum and Made in Africa Expo, 23rd of June 2015. The Business Forum will create a platform for partnerships and investment opportunities. The Expo, which will run concurrently throughout the 3-day event, will provide about 200 SMEs in attendance the opportunity to showcase their products and innovations. The best 10 exhibiting SMEs will be selected by a distinguished international panel of judges to compete in the Made in Africa Fair to be held in Egypt by the AUC later in the year. The African Day of Standardization Seminar, 24th June 2015. This is a day set aside to celebrate the modest achievements and sensitize the continent on the essence of standards as well as their various responsibilities. This year's seminar theme, the role of standards in promoting sustainable agriculture and food security in Africa, would be an opportunity for Africa to unite in the resolve to ensure standardization of the continent to stimulate growth, with agriculture as a vehicle for such attainment. The private sector and partners in the issue of standards will have opportunity to join 55 African CEOs of national standards bodies and other major global players at this event to share their successes and challenges as standardization stakeholders. Contacts during this event can help business persons expand the frontiers of their trade. It also presents a platform to interact with the highest level of government with regards to trade policy in Nigeria and Africa, and opportunities for sponsors to advertise their products and services. This forum is structured into a 3-day event driven by an interministerial planning committee with Standards Organization of Nigeria (SON) as the chairman and secretary, in conjunction with the ARSO Central Secretariat in Nairobi, Kenya. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with great delight we unveil the face that will be responsible in harmonizing standards, removing technical barriers, and boosting inter-African trade. The ARSO President's Forum. Looking closely, you will see it's made of various colors. The name ARSO at the center denotes that the forum derives its name from ARSO. Noting also that ARSO derives her authority from the African Union. The green denotes the growth and freshness it's bringing to inter-African trade. The white is about the goodness and hope the forum will bring to the continent, while the orange denotes the confidence and inevitable success of this intervention. God bless Africa. Thank you for your time.